Breaking tonight, a shootout in Pittsburgh. A police officer shot, another man shot dead.
Code 3 shots fired.
All of it happening right in the middle of the evening rush, right in the middle of a busy street. Now at 11, updates on the officer, the investigation, and what will happen overnight.
And this is a live look from Chopper 11. Right now at 11 o'clock, you can see what's still a very, very active crime scene. This is right at the entrance to Route 28 on the north side.
Let's give you a better idea of where this is all happening. Police blocking off East Ohio Street and Madison Avenue. That is where officers raced to tonight after that call came in.
And we have Team 11 coverage for you tonight on this. Our Jillian Hartman live at Allegheny General Hospital, tracking the latest on the officer's condition tonight.
But we're going to start with our Amy Hudak. She was the first reporter on the scene tonight. Amy, walk us through tonight's shooting.
Well, Lisa and David, neighbors say this was absolutely chaotic. They said they heard popping noises so intense they thought fireworks were going off at a nearby stadium. We want to show you a live look at the scene tonight, and what we want to zoom in on is a line of evidence markers on the back of the suspect car. That is what investigators are looking at right now. We have learned one Pittsburgh police officer was shot in the leg during a traffic stop right here on East Ohio Street near the intersection with Madison Avenue. Our crew up in Chopper 11 captured a massive and chaotic scene centered around that car involved in the traffic stop. The officer was taken to Allegheny General Hospital. We've since learned he is in stable condition. He's surrounded by his family, talking and in good spirits. Police say one suspect was killed at the scene. A second person was taken into custody. That person will be questioned overnight at police headquarters. There was also a report of an armed robbery at a nearby Boost Mobile store right around the time of this officer-involved shooting. Police say at this time, they just don't know if the two are connected.
One officer sustained injuries, non-life-threatening, and fortunately, he is going to make it. He is currently talking to both the police chief and the city of Pittsburgh mayor.
It's out of control. I mean, they got to be out of control. The officer getting shot.
And we also want to mention that this is a really busy area, especially during rush hour, the evening commute home. You've got the entrance to Deutschtown this way, and then right up down this way is the entrance to 28. Now, coming up in just a few minutes at 11:15, we're going to walk you through the 3 things to keep an eye on overnight and into the morning. We're live on the north side. Amy Hudak, Channel 11 News.
Right, Amy, very good. They're on the scene. And in the past hour, we got the police radio call the moment that the gunman opened fire.
Well, let's take a listen.
Code 3 shots fired. East Ohio Street, right in front of the hotel. My partner shot.
You could just hear the urgency and the concern in that officer's voice as they were calling for help.
And help did arrive, taking the injured officer to Allegheny General Hospital. And that's where Channel 11 News reporter Jillian Hartman is live now. Jillian, what's the latest from AGH on the officer's condition?
Well, David, good news for this officer. He was shot in the leg and will survive. We're told he's up, alert, and talking, which is good. And right now, his family is with him as he recovers in the hospital right behind me. Now, earlier tonight, Public Safety Director Wendell Hisrich told us the officer was alert and talking to the chief of police and mayor, but there was very real concern about his condition in the seconds after that gunfire exploded on the north side just before 7 o'clock. Now, take a listen to more from the injured officer's partner as she called for help and what the Public Safety Director had to say about the care already for the officer tonight.
My partner, he's got shot in the leg. Not sure how severe. Gonna need a second medic wagon for this male.
We know that Allegheny General is a level 1 trauma center, and I've been in contact with the police, the chief of police, and the care that is being provided to the officer is top-notch, and we are certainly appreciative to the staff of Allegheny General Hospital.
Again, the good news here is that the officer will survive. Now, we are reaching out to our sources to get the latest information, but we do want to be sensitive to the officer and his family. But we are staying on top of the story. Just count on Channel 11 News for the latest updates. Reporting live, I'm Jillian Hartman, Channel 11 News.